Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. Okay, so this is a collective timeless reading. So we're going to take a look at kind of like finances here. This is like a focus on finances and anything else general that may pop up. Okay. So what does the collective need to know about their finances? Okay, when it comes to not, you know what, let's be more specific. Okay, so not just finances, because anybody can get $1 here and $1 there. Financial stability, okay, especially during, if you're watching this years from now, this is 2024, so we're kind of going through inflation/recession. Okay, so what does the collective need to see when it comes to obtaining financial stability? Okay, 6 of Swords and the 8 of Wands here. Okay, so there may be some sort of communication here about some moving. Okay. Okay, no conflict. So smooth sailing. More about this finances. Okay, so smooth sailing, 4 of Swords, rest here. Okay, so you're going to have some positive movement forward with that 8 of Wands that we saw. Someone may communicate something to you, but you're smoother waters here with the 6 of Swords, okay? But you're going to be able to rest with the 4 of Swords, be at peace, stress-free. 4-4, I noticed, okay? 4 is domestic matters, which definitely helps. My card fell on the floor, kind of. 4 of Cups in reverse. Why would you throw that? Oh, 4 of Cups in reverse. Rejection. You got to reject something, someone, for this wish fulfillment. Hold on. Okay. It's getting a little noisy. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so... This is the first pentacle we have out here. Okay, guys. Somebody, because the Knight of Wands, things have been going slow because I'm gonna clarify that. I don't want to just say it. Yeah, because somebody's been doing work behind your back. 10 of Swords. Okay, like doing something behind your back. That's so in some cases somebody's physically stealing from you. In some cases somebody's purposely not paying you correctly. In some cases somebody's using black magic to try to bind your money, so things are moving super slow in some cases. Okay, when it comes to your movement forward and getting to this peace and prosperity. I'm kind of getting here to remember that, like the tortoise and the hare type of scenario. Yeah, but there is going to be justice for this betrayal here that somebody was playing games, behind your back with. Okay, whether this was you or whoever you're dealing with here. And if you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box. Okay, that's the only way to book a personal reading, DonJuanSpiritualGuidance.com with us. Yeah, but the scales are going to be balanced here if they haven't already. And in some cases, this is what you don't see coming. Okay, so the same like financial hole somebody was trying to put you in, they're gonna be in this themselves, right? So it's like you back to this Eight of Wands energy. You know, this is the movement forward that you're gonna have, right? And it's like somebody's gonna have what they wanted for you, and it's not gonna be movement forward with the Ace of Wands in reverse. But there's some sort of Three of Swords here with this rejection. And I mean, you know, guys, that's been coming out in the readings a lot. Some sort of secret that has to come out that's painful. Some sort of information that's going to be coming out, if it hasn't already, because this could be past, present, or future information for you, okay? So, for some of you guys, you could be in separation from this energy who did this or is doing this, okay? But now it's like they might be heartbroken that you're letting them go, or that you let them go, or that you don't want anything to do with them, or you don't want to partner up with them, okay? Whether this is somebody in your family or from work, okay, a lover that you partnered up with, or a partner that you partnered up with for entrepreneurship purposes, whatever, or a combination. Yeah. So like for a lot of you guys, you planted the seeds here, and it's like while you were planting seeds, somebody partnered up behind your back, and that could be coming out what the plot was, or what was going on, or like more so. This is kind of the energy we was getting in the other reading. The Crossroads, Abundance at the Crossroads reading. If you haven't watched that, go ahead. Seven of Pentacles here. Well, that's another Pentacle. Okay, so going from the, okay, so not a Pentacle, so slowly building something. Okay, what's this? Tell me, okay, tell me about this Three of Swords. What's this Three of Swords? What's this heartache? Okay, something that happened in the past, okay? Something that caused some sort of sadness here, some sort of pain, okay? Some sort of tower here something, a situation that was really painful. So someone that you went with, is who you're having to reject here when it comes to your finances here, okay? What's this Knight of Pentacles? The Fool in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. So I guess somebody feels like a fool that they weren't able to stop you. They weren't able to really stop your chariot, okay? But that they tried to, okay? With this Chariot card being in reverse here, okay? But God saw it all. All right, yeah, it's like God saw all the manipulation here, the Magician in reverse, whether this was black magic for some of you, and or just someone trying to utilize manipulation, which some people say that's black magic too, whatever have you. Yeah, so what else when it comes to finances, like, you know, financial stability for the collective now that this has been said and done? The Lover's card in reverse. So Five of Pentacles, somebody feels left out in the cold, you know. You don't really feel in harmony either with whoever this is, okay? And Five of Pentacles, and I asked about money, you gave me love. Six of Wands in reverse. Eight of Cups. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. What? Y'all. So in some people's cases here, Take this back to God as you see fit. Your blessings is being held up because somebody trying to come back. Some things trying to come back. What? This is somebody that you lived with, you were like in a commitment with, for some of you, or that you're married to, you know, or that your friend, that you are friends with, or you consider, you know, like you're friends with and you consider family in some cases for some people here. Okay. They don't want you to have success here. Whoever's coming back, they don't want you to succeed. This is the energy you have to reject, okay? And this is an energy that you previously considered a form of a friend or family, whether work fam, your actual fam, DNA wise, you know, friend, lover, past lover. And then it's like once you reject them, or once things are squared away with that, then it's like, you know, you at the King of Pentacles. You go from whatever status you at in the Pentacle area to being the King of Pentacles, right? And the Ace of Cups, you know, love. So love and money, right? Yeah, from someone trying to stop shit. But God said, with the Hierophant. Why does this person have to come back around first? Why can't you just cast them out and let that just be? Because that's holding up the other person that deserves their blessings to the extent that they deserve them. Why? Okay, whoever energy this energy is cursed, like a cursed energy. Ooh, I've heard of this before. Okay, so like, it's this movie, I think it's called Jennifer. I saw it when I was like younger. It's kind of wild. So this is okay. So forewarned, this is kind of explicit. I'm gonna try to not make it as such. Keyword try. So Jennifer would have these partners, these sexual partners, and I go stunt, you know. It was kind of a good way to detect if somebody was messing with you or not. But also at the same time, like, it was still messed up. So her vaginal area would literally like chop the males, you know, off. If they either, it's been a while, y'all, so either if they didn't comply or they was trying to do something. Which, if they was trying to do something, you know, I ain't gonna say that is okay. Also, I understand we're gonna have to find a different way of self-defense. But also, other than that though, like, definitely that's not okay. Right? So this is like somebody has so much karmic debt that they are a walking curse. That is so, because I haven't said that any of my research. So I'm like, okay, I'm over here processing everything that's coming. Okay. So basically, in a little sense, for some people, if you was to have sex with this energy, you will start like taking, like unintentionally, like taking on some of their karmic debt, because it's like some of their shit is being, it's because of the sexual energy exchange that it is. That's one. It's deeper versus somebody just being around you. Now, don't get me wrong. Somebody still being around you too. You got to be careful, because I'm learning that too. The connection, it can't be super strong, if at all. It got to be. And in this case, somebody that is this, because don't get me wrong, we all are dealing with some sort of case. We got to serve karmic debt, right? A lot of people be breaking generational curses. This is somebody, their energy is so bad because of so much they've collected. They are it's like a walking bad luck charm. You know that good luck charm? Oh yeah, I like to wear this bracelet because it's my good luck charm. Okay. Well, like, instead of an object, it's a person. And not because God made them that way. It's because of the choices that these people decided to make time after time. That's what I'm hearing, like lifetime after lifetime, including the lifetime at the end. Sheesh. So it's like to make sure, like that. Okay. So I guess it's like the bloodline want to make sure you gonna say no or something. Well, like, why let the person go this? I just feel like this. I understand, right? But I also feel like, why hold up the other folks? Because this is how bad the energy is, okay? This energy cannot survive in some cases without y'all. Like, they need you. And for energy that's why they feel like a fool. This fool card in reverse. It's like they need you. Okay? Or you need them, whatever side of the story that you own here. But of course, they don't want to tell you that. They don't want to let you know that. They don't, But it's like somebody that needs you, but they're not trying to do right by you. Right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, King of Pentacles. Baby, without you, they can't hold on to nothing. They a walking curse. Wow. I'm kind of getting that Johnny Depp movie. Oh, because it's several Pirates of the Caribbean. But it's one of them that had to deal with a curse. I forgot the name. But if you know, you know. Right? And it's just kind of like until they start doing the healing work, or you, whatever side of the story you're on, it's kind of like it's what's going to be. All right. Like they can't survive without without you. Literally. Because of the bad choices that they have made throughout lifetimes, including the lifetime that they're in, or you, whatever side of the story. Look, we have hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. Okay, so there's some bigger picture here. Okay, some sort of puzzle piece that's going to be coming together. Okay, that's going to bring this resting movement forward here. Meadow of moments, bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Okay, so whatever puzzle pieces these are that's coming together or coming out, it's gonna lead to some sort of, simple life. Anything with finances that, people can benefit from. Roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being. establishing a stable base from which love and career can blossom. Secrets emerge. Yeah. So in some people's cases here, somebody paid a practitioner to put roots on you. Okay? Or they put roots on you themselves. Okay? Or some variation of it. Okay? In some cases, it was your finances, the attempt, and that's going to be one of the secrets that's going to come out, that's going to emerge. Okay? In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. So it's like in the mean between, continue to ground yourself as much as you can. Remember, what goes around comes around. So this energy, they gonna get everything back. Cavern of secrets. Listen. We got hidden keys. We got what they tried to do. Okay, and we got secrets. Okay, remember we had the unveiled, secrets emerge, right? That card too. I mean, it's just confirmation after confirmation. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of the secrets and concealed wisdom. So this is everything that's done in the dark coming to light. Things that's been done in the shadows, currently being done in the shadows, right? I hope they don't know. I hope they don't see. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. So, a lot of these events that you could have went through could, really hurt. Being protected, right? Still feeling hurt, So feel your feelings, because nobody wants to go through that. Trust your path. Listen to your intuition. Seek direction and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. Crystal of clarity. Yeah, oh wow. So definitely clarity coming out when it comes to some sort of secret here or something. Harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. Okay, so this is that Six of Swords energy here. Okay, when it comes to this smooth sailing water. Now, I got a question, okay? Because look at this. Illuminate your path with openness, right? And then they had to trust your path, right? So, some sort of clarity, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content, okay? So, what else was hidden? What else is relating to the secret here? That has to come out. So, gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Okay, so finding out, so opportunities, opportunist. This energy was an opportunist, and basically finding out the different things that was being done. Okay. Right, the embrace change, flow with the rhythm. Okay. What was this? What was this? Valley of shadows. Step into the enveloping valley of shadows. Here fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. Seed of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. So they try to, in some cases for you guys, cast like a shield of dark energy, like just over you, over anything that you wanted to create, do, love, be, right? Like an oppression energy, right? So for them to want and do this, they in a dark energy themselves. Look at that. Secrets emerge. In the rhythm of cycles, the hidden is unveiled. Await the reveal with an open heart and mind. Shield of resilience. Yeah, because it's like they're stopping at nothing. So they're like, make sure you stop at nothing. No illusions. So everything come into light. What else is involved in this secret? Or the things that's coming out. What else is involved? Planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward. So somebody could be plotting something behind your back. Okay. So do your best to kind of clear your mind so they can maybe give you some hints on what the plan is. Although, they will be doing different, of course, the divine will do different things to stop this. So it could be like a plan to try to like falsify stuff. It's kind of what I'm picking up. Yeah, because you rejected them. They're upset with you because either you rejected them or they feel hurt. They feel threatened in some way, shape, or form. It's very emotional, dark emotional driven. So instead of like going for a walk, talking to a therapist or a life coach or a mentor or journaling about it, they're like, let me black magic it about it. Let me be spiteful and vengeful about it. Of course, feel your feelings, with somebody's handling it in a way where it's, confirmation that it's damaging, for lack of a better word. Life threatening in some cases. It's willing to go to no avail in some cases here to, what happens when somebody stops breathing for an extended period of time. God wouldn't allow that to happen. Vortex of creativity. Spiral into your creative vortex. That's why it's important, but you can't take this energy back or be around this energy because of what they have going on or whatever the case may be that you may or may not really know. Unleash. So make sure you take this back to God so God can reveal who, all, how, whatever. Unleashing imaginative power to manifest your dreams into reality. So they could have been trying to, cipher your energy, try to copy you, okay? And it's great to be inspired, right? But like, you're not putting any effort. You literally, it's like you plagiarizing at this point, right? Or trying to oppress you so that your creativity is dull and stuff like that. So it's just like all these person's dirty deeds, is coming out here. Turn the page. Embrace a new chapter with curiosity. Oneness paves the path to wisdom. Yeah, seek truth. So yeah, the truth is coming out here. And it's just like, once this truth comes out, which I'm still upset about this, like, why does this have to come out before this movement forward? Embrace clarity as revelations unfold. Keep an open mind for answers. Illuminate the path to understanding. Why does this have to come out first before some people's movement forwards can happen? Because this could be, some people can already be in their movement forward. Well, why does this have to come out first? We have the sky of clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the azure expanses. Oh. because it's going to provide some sort of clarity, cloud of unknowing. So you, whatever it is something you really don't know. This is the over energy for this card. What's the clarity? Why is it so important to get clarity on this first beforehand? Why? Frost of stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness, where in the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. Why is this important to know first before? Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony, because there's some energy that, okay, let's say, as an example, and this already came out. A lot of things already came out. Look, I guess, oh, it's coming back. Okay. Anyway, let's say you already knew you had 3 snakes in your grass. And not only did you know you had 3 snakes in your grass, you knew the degree of the snake that was in the grass. You knew you had a rattlesnake. You knew you had a python. You knew you had an anaconda. Right? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's say there was one more snake that you didn't know. Right? And you really didn't know, because this snake is really a garden snake. And you know, them little snakes, they don't really be doing much. You know, they really don't do much. They really, in most cases, they're not harmless, right? You know, I've even seen them I've even seen little snakes that don't have teeth, right? And the person was letting them, the owner was letting it gum them, right? You know, no venom, nothing, right? But I'm still, and of course, animals, we have light and shadow sides to them. For the sake of this particular reading, though, I'm kind of getting like, okay, but a snake is still a snake. Okay, so like on a Likert scale of 1 to 10, on like a level of betrayal on the shadow side of a snake, you know, again, going back to you knowing the snakes in your grass, you knowing them, right? Like you knew, okay, that one was a level 10. Okay, this one was a level 7. Okay, this one, okay, with this snake in particular, they between a level 1 to 3. And maybe I'm being a little too, maybe 2, between 1 and 3. Okay, 2.5. And in some way, shape, or form, it's like, okay, you know the connection with this snake and that snake and what they did and that did. Okay. What? Because this snake is a baby snake in a sense compared to the other ones I just named, it's gonna really hurt because of who it is and the part that they played and or what they knew. And because it's like the part that they played, they didn't have to play it, or what they knew, they could have told you, and maybe things didn't have to go as far. Okay, in some way, shape, or form, or this is you again, with energies as you see fit. So they could be a part of the reason why something maybe slowed up for you with that Knight of Pentacles energy that we had. Okay. Or what, like we were giving examples earlier, right? Why you weren't why you didn't get that promotion, Okay, they could have been right, joining in, or and then, oh, you real close to such and such. So if you over here and then I definitely know that they for real, right? Or something like that. Worth the effort. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth. Yeah. So this was somebody, they, instead of helping you, they became a part of the challenge. If that makes sense. Knowing your dedication will lead to a rewarding discovery. So it's like you will be rewarded for this. Okay. So like, through all the deception, you could have still, been telling the truth, seeking the truth, being of the truth, walking in the truth. Take precautions. Yep. Remain vigilant and receptive. Learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. Yeah. So you're going to have to be mindful of that energy. Okay. All right, final messages. Oh. Final messages. What's the guidance? Somebody's a part of somebody's a part of, kind of like I'm hearing like the same operation in a sense. Okay, step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. So maybe you can't see who or whatever the case may be, or what. Okay, for some people, it doesn't have to be who. It could be a what. It could be, maybe something, a thing, So, for others, take this back to your team here. But it's kind of like in order to gain a fresh perspective, step back from maybe how you've been approaching something. So like if you're always at home, or no, like if you're always going out with the same group of people, and the snake that they're talking about is within that circle. Sometimes when you're constantly around somebody, and it's one thing if it's your job, because that's kind of something that's out of your control, because you got to do what you got to do, right? But in situations that is more in your control, it's like, okay, maybe skip a couple weekends going out with that group if you can, or being around, so that you can see how your life turns out. Because remember, I was talking about a person that has a walking curse. Well, if they are a part of the same thing or something similar or something like that, they gonna get some karma too if they haven't already. Okay. And if that's the case, and you, whatever that they know, or whatever the case may be, it's kind of like if you start to see your life getting better and stuff like that, you're like, wait a minute, I haven't been around you in about like a month, and I was able to get approved for a home, a new car, this, that, and a third without even trying. Or somebody like, what I've been trying to do for such and such amount of time only took me to do in a blink of an eye once I got away from you. It's like, and again, apply the concept, right? That was just an example. So it's kind of like you need to, if you can, try to step back or maybe not talk to as much. Because if it's somebody that you're physically around, yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Pay attention. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, okay? And this is my Akashic Record deck. Well, not my deck, but the deck we're using, okay? So these are really specific, okay? You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. Because once you see who this is, it's almost gonna be like, because as soon as you drop your bad luck charm, oh my gosh, okay? Because let's say you like, well, I'm not talking to such and such, or I'm away with that. Okay, well, because you don't know that somebody's doing this or somebody, it's like they still have an attachment, and that attachment is bad luck to you. Okay? In a sense, whether intentionally and or unintentionally. And it's like until they drop that load or until they do something about that, it's bad for you to be around them, or it's not good for you to be around that thing. Okay? So for others of you, it could be an object, okay? It could be a place, or it could be a combination. Okay? So it's almost like, because the degree of this, going back to the degree of the snake, it's not that obvious. And it's actually, it's quite, in a sense, kind of harmless in a sense. So this is somebody that you would least expect or wouldn't attribute it to, or because of maybe what they knew and they could have told you and they knew, or their hand in it, what they played that they not speaking on. It's, once you get away from that, it's like they tied in that energy too. And once you get away from that energy, you gonna have it's like a whole new world. Oh, they're knocking on my little window. I'm telling you, it's like, okay, now we can open up all the doors in the heaven. I'm kind of like the floodgates of heaven. Now we can open up everything. Because you dropped your bad luck charm or something like that. Wow, look at that deception. I didn't even see this. Deception. You're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. Pay attention. Because you know this for me too. Right? So I got to try to see if, look in my circle. I'm going to double back. Okay? And if y'all want to read it, whatever the case may be, you're being asked to step back from your life in order to see, right? So you gotta pay attention, okay? Because of somebody that may not be so obvious, okay? It may be purposely withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Seek clarity. Man. And whatever this is, this may hurt. But I'm telling you, it's like once you drop that bad luck charm, I'm telling you, it's like everything you ever prayed for. Your house, your car, this, that, the third. It's like, oh my gosh, where am I going to put all these things? It's like, you mean you were the culprit all along? Type of thing, right? Like, and of course, this is with you taking accountability for the parts that you've played and what you got to do for you, right? Like, you mean to tell me I didn't have to go through this extent of that? Type of thing, right? And that's going to be a journey of you and healing and forgiveness. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. That is that time. Oh, it's time to jump in. They're saying, oh shit. You have to make a choice. And it looks like it's coming fast. Okay? It looks like it's coming fast. Okay? So you're gonna have to do some thinking here, some processing, some consulting with, you know, God and your spiritual team of love and light. Consider the options. It's like, consider everything that can come to you once you drop this bad luck charm. Oh, the peace, right? Going back to the beginning of the reading. The smooth sailing and the peace. You've narrowed your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you to the highest possible result. Okay, so it's like maybe you've been only paying attention to the snakes that you, boom, got it covered. But because look, it's kind of like, okay, step back. Forget what you already know. Don't forget what. Step that to the, because you already know. So put that to the side. Don't forget it, but put it to the side. And then check on what you don't know. Okay? Get your Inspector Gadget on. Because I'm telling you, it's like the world is your oyster once you drop this back. Take the high road. Take the high road. Listen, so when you find this out, or whoever out, you may want to sock them. However, that may not be the best option. So the Holy Spirit is saying, please take the high road, okay? Just think about all your blessings when you find this out, okay? When you I'm done. That shit funny. When the synchronicity. Okay, you're at an impasse with a relationship or situation. It's now time to think bigger, release desired outcomes, and take the most positive course of action. Okay. All right. So just think about all you about to get. Right. Stand your ground on what you believe in. Okay. Your morals, your values, your beliefs, your integrity, your content of character, and find a lesson in the situation. You know, because you might be pissed off. All right. But, you know, be pissed off and then happy with what God has in store for you, okay? Because it's going to lead to smoother waters and peace. But it looks like there's a little heartbreak on the way, too, if it hasn't happened already. So, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.